Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Azeroth, and welcome back to the Professor, the hardcore warlock on Stitches EU. Hope you are all very well. I am very good myself. It's late night, WoW action. I actually came down about 2 hours ago to start recording. However, I have been playing XCOM. I think I've mentioned it, the original remake. I think it came out in 2012, did it? Maybe around then. Oh my god, I am loving it. I've had to restart a few times, but I've like learned something every time. And yeah, sorry, so that got away from me. So this will be like another short, maybe half hour, because I've got to go to bed soon before I am up early for once. I am actually going into the office. I do blended work, so sometimes I work from home, sometimes I'm in the office, and tomorrow's an important day for the office. So yeah, we're going to kill some things. We need to kill these creepers. We're just going to do a few kill quests, I think, and just chill. Yeah, nothing too serious. Let's get going. Hope you're all doing well. I'm pretty good. Busy day. I think I said it was going to be busy. It's going to be a busy week anyway. The last week before I go on my honeymoon, and there's a lot to do, a lot of deadlines and stuff. So I had a few meetings and things like that today. But we will get there. Someone mentioned in the last episode of Elandril, the druid, why aren't you doing any professions? I'll be honest, I've completely dropped the ball on professions on both the Professor and Elandril. I think that is something I'm just going to have to maybe work on off camera at some point. It's probably not going to be anytime soon, but I will get back on it. It's just I've been enjoying leveling so much. And when you're enjoying leveling, yeah, suddenly you don't want to just, I don't know, sit in Stormwind or Orgrimmar and, you know, grind professions. So yeah, we'll get there eventually, but I've been enjoying just powering through the levels. I'm really enjoying Elandril. At first, I'll be honest, like, the Professor was like, the Professor was the character that I loved, like, playing and recording. And then, like, Elandril was, like, second after that. Like, I enjoy it, but at times I was like, oh, I want to be playing the Professor. It's maybe the other way around now. At the moment, anyway. I think I just vibe with Alliance a bit more, but I do love our little Professor here. Do not take that the wrong way. So we need to kill Deep Moss Creepers and Venom Spitters. They're all the way around here. Okay, that says explore into a cave. That's very spooky. But if we make our way, I've still got to hand some stuff in over here as well. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Oh, so yeah. Been playing XCOM in my downtime. I think I've had like 3 restarts. Just as I've learned things each time. And like at first I was getting a bit frustrated because I was like, oh, what am I doing wrong? And then this time it's kind of clicking a bit more. Like, you know, you just learn something every time. Oh. It may be time soon to get new batteries for my keyboard. It just went a bit weird. Remember when that happened last time, guys? Yes, let's not have that happen. Let's not go anywhere too scary, just in case suddenly we can't cast anything. I can always click, but, you know. Do a bit more good sucky action. I think it was David mentioned that he found it amusing when I, for some reason, shouted, "That's the wrong kind of sucking." Honestly, some of the things that come out of my mouth are insane. Probably not the best thing to say after talking about. You know what? Let's just move on. Let's just move on. But yeah, thank you for all the continued support as usual. I know I probably sound like a broken record, always saying it, but I'm always going to be grateful. I'm always going to show gratitude to you guys. I think I said in the last episode how, like, I'm so excited for the future of the channel, and there's so many, gosh, there's so many games that we can share and play together. It's going to be so much fun. I know it's only October, but I've been thinking about, like, over the Christmas period, like, we should play some like wintry Christmas games. Excuse me. I'm over my actual illness, but there's just a few lingering things, and I keep getting a very dry cough. Don't worry, it's not COVID. I'm pretty sure anyway. But yeah, I was thinking of playing some Christmassy games. Not like, you know, I don't know, overly Christmassy, like, I don't know, Santa's Big Adventure, if that is a game. Is that a game? But, you know, I mean, things that feel Christmassy, you know, feel a bit wintry. Like, I know we have, like, try and make a bit of a cozy kind of atmosphere here, but really sort of double down on that. I've got a few ideas for it. Right, our creepers have been dispatched. And now we need venom spitters. We were here last time, weren't we, for something. Oh, for the elite. Yeah. I mean, there's more up there. I wonder if they're rarer down here. You know what? Let's go up to there, because we've also got to get shredding machines. We'll see what that is. We probably need to look at updating some of the professor's gear soon. We did that on Elandril in the last episode, and like the power boost felt like really good, so yeah. That's the thing with non-solo self-found, you know, you can sort of play the auction house a little bit. I know some people don't see that as proper hardcore. To all you solo self-found, and especially you people who do the Iron Man challenge, I mean, I tip my hat to you. That is incredible. It's something we'll probably do in the future, definitely, but I didn't want to go all in straight away and then, like, I don't know, get burnt and feel like, oh, I don't want to do this. So, you know, Professor has been a really good little intro to the world of hardcore, like, proper. This is now probably, yeah, he must be my highest level hardcore character. Okay, are you all venom spitters? You are, and we only need 7 of you. Yeah, this was the right call. And then maybe we go find this shredding machine thing. It is a yellow quest, quite close to our levels, so we should be careful. We need to sell some stuff as well. I can feel an admin episode coming up. Get some new gear. I'd love some more bags, bigger bags. Right, this is not a problem. keep making our way. I wanted to ask some of you guys, I mean, I know we're 10 minutes into the episode. I know sort of my regular viewers are the ones who, you know, watch all of it. I know some people, when they come across these videos, they might pop in and then leave. But for you guys who stick around, I wanted to ask you a question. Just because I'm interested, genuinely. What are your... Obviously, I'm guessing a lot of you either play or have played WoW in the past. But what other games do you enjoy? Give me, like, I don't know, like a top 3. I've been thinking about doing, like, some of my favourite games as just, like, a discussion, because I do like talking about stuff like that. And I've always thought, you know, where do I put WoW in that list of, like, best games ever? Because... Oh, there's XT. Right, let's do this first, because we've got him in, like, a really good place here. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Get the one going. He must count as mechanical, yeah. Yeah. Right. He wants a bit of us, but we should be okay. Remember, we've got our health potion. Yeah, not a problem. That Handon's over there. Actually, that Handon isn't over there. Oh gosh, there's another one. Oh, right, okay, we'll keep going. So yeah, give me like a top 3, or, you know, you can do top 5 if you want. But yeah, where would I put WoW? Because it has been, I know this sounds mad, like a constant in my life since I've been 14. Yeah, and I'm 34 now. You know, 20 years. That is crazy. And you know, I obviously have times I've not enjoyed it, but you know, the return of Classic has brought it back into focus of just what a brilliant game it is. Like, I appreciate it more now than I did as a kid. Like, as a kid, I enjoyed it as, like, you know, I played it with my friends, and I mean, I didn't really understand the game, I'll be honest. You know, I just leveled for fun, and you know, there was an innocence to it. And now I just try and keep that, you know, that way. I don't like min-maxing and stuff like that. That's why I don't really play retail and high-end sort of content. And I was like, is it my favorite game of all time? Like, it could be. It really was. It's endlessly replayable, I think. So varied. But I thought maybe I'd just talk about some other games that I enjoy. And this is a conversation that can go on over many episodes, but I wanted to talk first about what was, I think for the longest time, my favorite single-player game. Right, where's our little fella? Keep an eye out for him. And that is Mass Effect 2. That game means very much a lot to me. And I'll tell you why. I think I said in some previous episodes, I was always behind, like, in terms of console generations. Like, I always bought, like, the one before. It was only really the 360. And even then, I bought that very late, come to think of it. I think I was in my second year of uni by the time I bought an Xbox 360. But I believe Mass Effect 2 had just come out. And up until then, I was playing WoW a lot. And I was playing really simple games on my rubbish laptop. Wasn't playing super cool next-gen games because I just didn't have the power to. And I got Mass Effect 2. I remember arriving on digital at my doorstep. Physical at my doorstep. Looking at it and just being like, I'm pretty sure this is going to be special. And I didn't know too much about it, I'll be honest. I hadn't played the first one. and I dove into that game deep. It was one of the, I completed everything that I could. I wanted all of my team to survive, like the last bit. I did all the side missions. I absolutely loved that game. If you haven't played it, there's a remaster of it now. They've actually remastered all 3 of them. Go and give it a play. It is very special in terms of its storytelling, its mechanics. They sort of took away some of the RPG mechanics that were... You just look at one sec, guys. Is that over here? Ah, it's all over there. Okay. Yeah, they took away some of the more deeper RPG mechanics from Mass Effect 1, and obviously some RPG purists sort of didn't enjoy that. I think it's a perfect blend. Mass Effect 3 probably steps a bit too into the action stuff and too far away from the RPG stuff, but I think 2 is like they look perfect. Amazing BioWare game. It's a shame that where they've sort of fallen to. I hope like Dragon Age Veilguard is good. I really do. I'd love it to be good. Obviously, there's all this stupid discussion over, is it a woke game and all this stupid stuff from the trailer. Like, just, play it. If it's good, then it's good. If you're not, then too bad. Dragon Age, the first one, that was another game that I got on 360. I think I may have got that after Mass Effect 2 because I was like, oh yes, more BioWare, please. I have a very specific memory. So, when I lived... it was at uni, I was still living with my parents. I lived in what we call in the UK the box room. Most houses of a certain style have one. So we had like 2 big bedrooms, which was also my parents, and then my younger brother had the other big bedroom. I chose the small one because I wanted, not to share a room with my brother at that point. And also, I quite liked the small, cozy room. I enjoyed it. And yeah, my dad, bless his soul, built me like a bookcase/desk into like the little corner, so it really maximized the space. And then my bed was like horizontal to that, so I bought a TV and the Xbox with some of the money that was supposed to go towards helping university stuff. But I didn't need to spend as much money because I was living from home, so I had the cash. And I thought, you know what, and it probably helped me a lot get through uni because it was a good little way to decompress. But yeah, I would sit on my couch, on the edge of my couch, and my bed, and my bed was up against the wall next to a radiator. And it was around winter when it came out. It was cold, I live in England, so obviously it gets cold in the winter. Wrapped up, playing this amazing RPG. Loved it, absolutely adored it. Didn't play 2. Struggled with Inquisition because it feels weirdly like an MMO single player, and I've tried so many times to play it, and I just don't think I'm going to. Like I've tried it a few times this year, even, and something just won't click with me with it. Maybe one day. There are other games like that, games that are sort of, I mean, I know the game isn't considered like amazing, is it? Inquisition, but it's considered quite good. But there are games that I consider like groundbreaking that I struggle with. Witcher 3. I've tried, oh gosh, 4, 5, 6 times to get into it. And I can't, I don't know why, but you know what? I do have it. I originally tried to play it on, would have it been PlayStation 4 maybe? Something like that. I do have it on my PC and I've got a better rig. Maybe that's something we could try on the channel. Maybe. Maybe having it as a series will help me complete it. Who knows? There are probably other games on the front of my, higher up the list that I would like to share with you guys. Eventually. Usually around the winter, I like to play a good RPG. And especially if it's like a party-based one. But obviously we've also got the big Morrowind playthrough going. We don't want too many big playthroughs. But yeah, I would like to play Final Fantasy 12. I really want to do that. I mean, I really like Final Fantasy 13. I know that gets a lot of hate. The problem with the Final Fantasy 13, and I think a lot of Square Enix games, they love to claim copyright on a lot of the music. You have to really have to make sure that, you know, it's edited properly so it doesn't. So I don't want. I mean, I know I'm not monetized anyway, so, you know, does it really matter? But I just don't like seeing that little copyright button next to my videos. A few times the Morrowind. Oh.
Hi there.
A few of the Morrowind ones have been for like, it's specifically one of the songs, and I've had to like go and edit it and turn that down. Right, we're back. We're on 21 minutes. What I'll do, I'll hand in. I'll start walking down this way, and then maybe we'll finish there. Oh gosh, there's so many games I could talk about. I'm gonna have to make a list, I think, and because yeah, there's so much to talk about. Okay, that's completed. Let's keep moving. Got a few hand-ins. I don't think it will level us up, but it will get us close. Need to go to Ratchet as well. Look at this. So we've got this to hand in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still haven't done Wailing Caverns. I mean, maybe this will probably be in a few weeks when I get back. What I'll do with one evening is I'll sit in general and I'll try and get a WC group together, and then I'll start recording, because, you know, the way I do it usually when I log in is I go, let's look at the map. Okay, yeah, probably need to do this. Let's go. But I don't like, I don't know, I don't really think about like dungeons and stuff like that. So it's kind of just hoping what, you know, I wonder what will happen. Maybe we'll get a dungeon group, maybe we won't. Getting close to unholy power. Couple more into here. 5 into there, and then, yeah, affliction time. I think I've said I may respec when we get to Siphon Life. It's just such a cool spell. And then we'll start going down this again. We'll see. Because I'd like that sooner rather than later. Excuse me. Right, we are nearly back to the hand-in. And then it's off to bed for me. I've already had a few hours, Kip. I was really tired, so we went to bed early. Like, literally, like the time for baby would go to bed, like 8 o'clock. Slept for a few hours, then woke up and was like, no, I need to go do something. So, I'm still going to be well rested by tomorrow morning. Okay, complete all that stuff.
Glory to the horde.
And that. More hand-ins up there. We need to go to Ratchet. And my hand-ins in the Sepulture. Right, well, I suppose next time I will meet you probably at Ratchet. I'll start heading there now. But until then, I will see you very soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support for the channel. I love you guys very much. And I will see you. Wait. No, I won't. I'm going to get a classic standing in front of a brazier shot. Paul, could you please? Thank you. Boom. Okay, yes, I will see you next time. Stay safe, and bye for now.